What's up, guys? Today's video's topic is going to be what is gratitude. Well, I don't want to fluff around too much and get straight into it. You guys are probably wondering why I'm playing Fortnite and talking about this. Well, because what else would I talk about while playing a game? You know, I really wanted to talk about a deep topic that I'm learning about. I do read a lot of books in my free time. And yeah, what other way to discuss these important topics that we're learning about? Gratitude is it's a realization of when you understand that the things that you have are very important and they're worth a lot more than you really give respect them to for. If that really makes sense. What I mean when I say that is most people, they don't really look at the positives that they have in their life. Like, let's say there's a guy, he got hit by a truck, right? And his car's wrecked, but he's still alive. And in most scenarios, the guy that survived a freaking truck crash, he would be in denial of like, hey, oh shit, my car just crashed, man, I really didn't want that to happen, instead of being grateful of being alive. Like, do you understand? You could have died, but you're over here complaining that you have car insurance and all that stuff. That stuff is irrelevant, dude. You're still alive. You could always make more of what you have, but if you would have died, everything would have ended right then and there, you know? And that's kind of like a bit of an extreme scenario that I give that example in. But in our day-to-day lives, if people were to just take gratitude more seriously, the vast majority of the world would become a better place. Because what's going on in today's world is people are not grateful for all the things that they have. And what that causes is, it causes them to operate at a frequency of lack. And when you're operating at lack, guess what you attract more of? The law of attraction. Like attracts like. You attract more lack in your own life. And when that happens is, here's how the universe works. It works in quantum laws. And whatever you think about and feel about most of the time is what you're gonna get. And when you're operating at lack, guess what you attract more of? Lack. You just start creating more of those scenarios where you're like, oh shit, that happened, I really didn't want that to happen. And guess what? That thing really happens because you're operating at that frequency. And when you're operating at the frequency of gratitude, the universe gives you more scenarios of where you're more grateful for everything else you have. That's just how the world works. Okay, I'm getting beamed here. I also forgot I was playing Fortnite at the same time. Yeah, I recently started playing again after like a couple of years. Oh man, calm down, bruh. Yep. This is why we can't have nice things. But no, I'm still very grateful for all the things that happen. And yeah, I'm just gonna conclude the video here. I didn't want to make it too long. Subscribe if you guys want. If not, it is what it is, man. I'm still gonna be grateful that I made a video. But yeah, have a good one.